Welcome back to Arizona Daily Mix. We are so happy to have the Autism Academy back with us today. Sean Davis is the principal at the Academy in Peoria, and Derek Jamerson is the principal at the Academy in Gilbert. Good to have you both here. Thanks so much. So let's talk about the Academy. It's the Autism Academy. Tell me about the school and who you serve.
So we are a school that serves primarily students with autism as their primary disability. And we have grades K through 12, and we serve all parts of the spectrum, so from the most severe all the way up to very high functioning.
And that's very important. And you said that you also are K through 12. Is that for all of the campuses?
So for Peoria and Gilbert, we are K through 8, and for our Tempe campus, it is 5 through 12.
Right.
Okay, so you have more than one campus. Tell me about the different locations.
Yeah, so we have 3 different locations, 2 in the East Valley, Gilbert and Tempe, and then 1 in the West Valley out in Peoria.
Tell me about how you've grown, because you've been around since when?
We're 4 years in now.
That's great.
They started at the Gilbert campus, originally had 22 students. From there, 2 years later, opened the Tempe campus, and then the Peoria campus last year. We're over 250 students now.
That's fantastic, and so important for those families to have a place for their children to go. You also have what's called an Empowerment Scholarship account. How does that work, and how does somebody qualify for that?
So they apply, they can go to our website, autismacademyed.com. They can go there and get some additional information, but basically it's tax dollars that are allotted for all students, and for our students, they apply for those their tax dollars to be given to those parents, and those parents then come and pay tuition using.
And so any student can qualify then?
So any student with autism can definitely qualify. It's mainly based for students with disabilities and sometimes military families, but go to our website, hit the link, and then you can go ahead and get that information from the ESA.
What does the process involve to qualify for that?
For the empowerment scholarship
Yes,
itself.
exactly.
So basically, they just they'll go to the website. There's information there, but they apply to the state. There's a review that they do there. They need a current MET report, an official diagnosis of autism, a recent IEP, birth certificates, things of that nature. But it's all there, and then they go through that process, and then they get notification that they've been given the award. And then families bring that letter to us so we can process from there.
How much of a difference does this make for some of these families, you know, when they receive something like this? How much of a difference does it make in their lives?
It makes a huge difference for our families, especially since, you know, when you have a disability, there are a lot of costs that go along with it. And so being able to afford a specialized school just for your child is very empowering for parents. And so them being able to bring their kids there and not have to worry about costs is phenomenal. And the process itself of applying is only about a 15-20 minute process.
That's
so
great.
It's really easy. So we encourage families to go ahead and apply.
Well, it's empowering for the students as well, so we want to tell people where they can go and get information. You have an open house May 25th at the Gilbert and Peoria campuses from 6 to 7 p.m. And then you still have room at the Gilbert and Peoria campuses as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that's really important to know that there's still room. You should go, head on out there, talk to the folks, talk to maybe other families, find out if this is the place for your child. It's autismacademyed.com. Thank you, Sean and Derek, so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
All right, more Arizona Daily Mix coming right up.